Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of the Hand of Merlin. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today in this regular node. We're going to another regular node. We're going to get some gold and some food and some experience, maybe. Traversing a small forest full of tall pines and firs, you come upon a sun-dappled meadow. Upon it stands a tent, and in front of the tent, a magnificent charger is tied to a post. And I believe that is a horse. That's what a charger is. It's like the Dodge Charger. That's a car, but this one is a horse. As you approach, a Saracen knight emerges from the tent. While his beard and hair are streaked with gray, his back is straight and strong, and his eyes are clear. "Greetings, fellow travelers," he says with a slight bow, as he waits for you to approach. "You are welcome to break bread with me, for I sense that our purposes are aligned." I'm gonna ask how he knows my purpose. "Many years ago, I was attacked by a wild lion, suffering wounds from which no man should have recovered. But as God willed it, I received a second chance at life at the hands of Joseph of Arimathea, a servant of Merlin." He closes his eyes briefly, no doubt remembering that fateful day. "It is my burden to repay the gift that was given to me, and I sense that you are on a sacred mission to all Quds. Would you accept some coin to further your cause, if I were to offer it willingly?" Yes, I would." "Then you shall have it," the knight says, reaching for his coin purse. He counts out a modest amount of gold and hands it to you. "Your task is no doubt more difficult and dangerous than mine will ever be, and I do not envy you. I wish you good luck in your endeavor, and safe travels." And I'm gonna bid him goodbye. I could have gotten 6 experience from there. I'm actually not 100% sure what it takes to level up, because I haven't paid attention to it. But I will hopefully level up before the end of the campaign, and hopefully we'll... Oh, that's where I'm at. Hopefully I'll see how much it requires. Probably 40, I would guess. The city of Murcia, the jewel of the Emirate, lies in the grip of the cataclysm. The veil is torn, and something terrible is reaching into your world from beyond. And we're going to enter Murcia. The Grail has been behaving strangely for some time, but the moment you stepped into Murcia, something terrifying happens. And finally, you understand how wrong you were to think of the Grail as a mere object. The Grail unfolds, and I'm gonna scream. Before your uncomprehending eyes, the Grail uncoils into 8 dimensions, a spiral, a spider, its appendages reaching into your souls. You scream in agony as it enters you, transforming you, becoming part of you. And yet, for all the pain, you know that you are becoming stronger, and that without the abilities conferred upon you today, you could not succeed. And we get Holy Grail, which now uses mana per use, has a cooldown of 2, passive, not equipable, unlocks the use of a new spell. That's what it does. On the use, choose a point in range. In an area around it, dispel any pylons without any armor points left. Clear all ground effects and deal 20 damage to any abominations. I am regretting the fact that I don't have a whole lot of mana. We did spend it for nice things, but sure. As the citizens of Murcia flee in terror, you prepare for battle. You are too close to your goal to surrender now, and we're going to defend the city. And the party gains Bearer of the Holy Grail. When you kill an abomination, gains 1 mana. When you kill a pylon, restore 10 armor points and gain 2 charges to all applicable skills. Well, I suppose to all skills with charges. And lasts until the end of the run. I like it. Unless, of course, the run doesn't end in Jerusalem and ends here. Because there's 5 enemies. The Holy Grail is yours. When the Grail unfolds, it changes some properties. Just some properties, yeah, sure. First, it allows the use of a new spell called Dimensional Restoration, which is this thing. Over here, you'll need it in the battles to come. And the Grail is no longer equipable. Its effect, however, is felt by all characters, which means that when we suffer... It is resistance 3, isn't it? How is it? No, its effect is not felt by all characters. The new effect is felt by all characters. But, I thought, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. So what do we have in here? We have quite a lot of bad enemies. We also have that thing over there. The Despair. Restores 8 armor each turn. Cannot move. Does not take health damage from normal means. And does not decay. So what we want to do, most likely, is actually beeline over there. So that we can, when we apply this thing, it damages everything that is around us. Will I... Yes, I will. Be able to pull it off is the question that I was wondering. So, we have Quick Salts. That is not the one that makes you quick. Very good at knowing this stuff. There it is. Now we're quick. And we have extra turns, which is really important for Meadowen specifically. Because she uses 2 action points to go there. And that is reasonable. And then I use the Relentless Vigil. And it should be fine. I will move her over here, though. Hello. And I will do Relentless Vigil. And then we have Brunor, who will hopefully charge. I should cast this. There it is. So we'll move once. And then do a thunderous something or other. That's pretty good. Ooh, I can cast the spell immediately if I want to. I kind of do. It's a bit of a shame. It's quite a shame, in fact. This is not great. This is not great. Oh! That's not how you do that. No. There's a reason why you cannot cast the spell. There it is. Now the cooldowns are gone. You cannot cast that spell if nobody has... Oh, crap! Oh my god, you really should be able to select... Oh my god, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. You should be able to select characters that don't have action points. That like doesn't make any sense. I mean, it does make sense, but it's a bad decision. It's a bad design decision. Okay, these guys are not coming in. Oh no. Summon it here, please. Thank you. And Despair. Lost Hope +2. Okay, that's something. You're gonna shoot back, aren't you? Well. Okay, that's not too bad. What is the Lost Hope? -2 power, cannot gain health or armor. Not a problem. So, let's go ahead. Well, we're gonna need to attack you once first. Which is a bit of a bummer. But I do about as much damage as needed. It's a miss on the counter? Apparently this thing counters. Restore 8 armor. Something happened. I don't know. It doesn't matter. What about this? Okay, that's pretty good. But it's not the best. It is good, but it should be better. It should be better for sure. Well, this is what I can do. Let's go with it. Why are you showing that? No, I don't care. What the hell? What the hell did the camera auto center for? Shut up. No. I know what I'm doing. A little. Okay, let's do that. And we're... do we have a cockatrice? Yes, we do. Where is it? It's this... Did I do that much damage to the cockatrice directly? Yes, I did. That is good. That is pretty good. Okay, now you will... mark... 100%. Ranger's mark. That is okay. Vicious aim. And then do a shot that does not kill them. Oh, you can do that. That's brilliant. It's gonna hit them all. Oh. That might have been the miss. That might have been the miss. Okay, now you shoot, and it's a 100% chance to hit. Because, yeah, that's fine. Because of the thing. Now, you took a bunch of damage. That's all right. What am I going to be able to do to you? -9. You're going to die. And if you don't die, I have this thing that makes sure you do die. Yep. 80%. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's lucky then. Okay, that's a shoot. And that is 10 damage. That's reasonable. Please don't shoot him. That is alright. 7 damage. Rumaila Al-Kirkiya. Oh. Well, it said something. We didn't get no Rumaila Arkinkilya. So I don't know what that was all about. But it said something, and now I can't shoot. Which was expected. You do have... Oh no, but that doesn't... Yeah. That's quite a shame. I'm not going to be able to get there. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. I might be able to do something here. Because I do this. You see what I mean? He would be able to use the get more action points ability. I was talking about it the previous episode, but it's just it's very unfortunate. It's what it is. Okay, you're gonna shoot. Oh, that's lovely. And shoot again by all means. Okay, that's quick. Oh, look at our mana going up. That's beautiful. Okay, now you specifically are going over here. Although... No, it's alright. It's alright to not go over there. Let's see. So, I have 100% chance to hit. That is decent. 40% chance to hit. Go for it. Misses. So, 100% chance to hit on the little brick-brack thing that I have. Yes. I shouldn't have done it like that. I'll have to bring everybody up here. Which is okay. I think. As it turns out, it is not okay. That's alright. Okay, what's the range? Not that. What's the range on this thing? Not good. I don't... Whatever. Absolutely whatever. 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 Misclicks is what happened, if you're wondering what just happened. We didn't need to worry too much about that, though, because I think we have a kill here. But... yeah, it's difficult once you have an ability selected. It's difficult for me to figure it out. So we got 1 mana extra, apart from every bit of mana that we got from killing the abominations, and we have 27 experience, which if it were 40 for a level up, then it would allow us to level up, but I don't know that it is. You have saved my city, a voice cries when the battle is ended, and you turn to see Emir al-Mursi himself approaching. The Emir is surrounded by soldiers, servants, and physicians. At his command, they spread out to find any surviving citizens and help them. We have lost much today, the Emir says, looking at the ruins of the city he founded. But we have gained a glimpse of hope, and there is nothing more valuable in all the world. And I'm going to ask for passage to the Holy Land. I will command the fastest dromond of my fleet to be given to you, the Emir says, and its captain shall be my Admiral Valdabrun de Visigoth, a man of great courage and wisdom. And I'm going to head to the harbor. In the harbor, you are met by a tall man with pale blue eyes and dark black hair, which is not that is not how Visigoths looked. So, all I'm saying. His gaze deep and strange like the sea itself. I dreamed that I would take one last journey across the waves, he says quietly as you approach his ship, the Gramimond, and it seems my dream was a portent. I swear upon my soul that I will bring you to Jerusalem quickly and safely. And we're going to set sail, not even buy anything. Very unfortunate. The Holy Land? Oh, maybe that other thing was an achievement. I didn't see it down here at the bottom, but it was... it could have been. At last, your long journey has brought you to the shores of the Holy Land, Jerusalem, and the end of your struggle is within reach. And I'm going to disembark. As you head inland, word reaches you that the city itself has already fallen, forcing thousands to flee towards the coast. But amidst all this horror, a miracle has occurred. All the armies that have fought over this city for so long have united with a common goal. Under the banner of Sir Lancelot, at the end of days, humankind stands together. And we're going to look for a trader, because of course we are. Oh no, it's only for food. I don't think I need it. Nearby is a plain somewhat less affected by the cataclysm, where thousands of refugees have built a sprawling camp. There you find a merchant who has a few supplies left. And I'm going to find Sir Kay. Sir Lancelot has been in exile for many years, drowning his sorrows in wine. Scarred and broken, he has neither the strength nor the beauty that once made him the greatest knight in Camelot. But it seems he has found the one thing that always eluded him, his faith. "Champions of Merlin," he cries, waving you into an old caravanserai, transformed now into his army's headquarters. "I've been waiting for you. Come, let us speak." I'm going to speak to Sir Lancelot. "I remember Merlin's prophecies well," Sir Lancelot tells you. "You will need to enter Jerusalem itself to bring an end to the cataclysm. A horde of abominations stands between you and the city, but you cannot afford to fight your way through them. Therefore, you must allow us to take the task upon ourselves, and leave to you the final battle, which only you can fight." Sure, I'm gonna head towards Jerusalem then. I really wish we had freaking... dang it. I really do wish that we had a place to spend our money. So we have a heroic note and an outpost over there. I don't know what an outpost is, but I like it. Let's go for it. You continue your way towards Jerusalem as packs of abominations burst. It's packs... burst from the city gates. Soldiers go forth to meet them. Only few return. Each step forward is earned through sacrifice. At one of the many heavily defended outposts between the coast and the city, a blacksmith asks for your help. His forge is so overgrown with tendrils that he can no longer do his work of repairing weapons and armor for the soldiers. And we're going to cleanse the forge with our mana. The power of the Grail awakens within you. Merlin acts through it, through you, and his will crushes the energies that keep the tendrils alive. The blacksmith stares at you in awe. It's always his will. Specifically, the word will is used just all the time to describe what happens here. It's like, I wonder if there's a deeper significance, or maybe just it's how it was in the books or something like that. But it sort of throws me off when I'm like cold reading stuff, because I'm like, when I cold read, I'm pronouncing the things, but I'm already with my eye looking at what's coming up next, and so like I see will, and I'm like, oh, something will do something, and then nope, it's the noun, not the verb. Either way, I'm gonna make use of his services, and okay, well, we do need a little bit of armor. This is going to bring our armor up quite considerably here. That lowers our evasion, which is not a problem. I don't think I need it. So we're going to go with plate mail 2. I want to proceed, yes. I could get some of this. That brings our power up a little, our accuracy up a little. Excuse me. And we have range that goes down on this one. No, goes down on this one. I could live with that. I could live with lower range. The accuracy, though, I don't think it matters too much. Increases chance to hit of an uncovered target. Maybe it does. Maybe it matters. But I like making the decision. Yeah, I'm not gonna decrease the range. The thing is, like, range is as much of a tactical decision as the accuracy or mitigating the low to hit chance is. So I don't think I care about that. Let's go with the flat power. And we still have enough for one armor upgrade. So we have 15 on both of these. And that is about it. What about these? What does that do? -2 damage received if afflicted with a negative... Oh, wow. Why would I want that? Sounds like a terrible deal. It's curious that this is so much cheaper. I like the maximum armor there. What does this do? Oh, yeah. Well, I'll go with the maximum armor here. I don't think I'll be able to buy any equipment, so we're gonna carry on. And by equipment, I mean any artifacts. That's the word. Near Jerusalem, there is a place untouched by the ravages of the cataclysm, a quiet garden built in the days of old, where ancient olive trees stand stalwart. Yes. Here, a man with hair the color of fire and eyes as deep as the sky awaits you, and I'm gonna speak to him. You have done great honor to my people, the man says, his eyes growing brighter as he speaks. The king of the perilous realm is pleased with you, and grants you a blessing and a boon. Somewhere in the distance you hear a bell ringing. It is the last time you will hear it. Do what you can to save your world, and if you fail, know that your souls will be freed of the Grail and find their way to Oberon's Hall. The party gains Agile, which this lasts until the end of the run. So we gain 1 action point per turn, which is normal, yes. Expires losing all stacks after applying this effect. Is it just for the I think it is just for the first turn. I get that. We got a fortress over here. I'm not going to go with the fortress. I'm going to go with the heroic node. We missed one. I don't want to miss 2 of them. As you continue to make your way towards Jerusalem, avoiding prowling packs of abominations, you come across a vast but shallow lake of putrid purple water. At its edge stands an olden Saracen woman, bearing the paraphernalia of an alchemist. She appears to be investigating the properties of the water. I wouldn't step into this, she says lightly, unless you have a desire to melt, that is. I'm gonna greet her. The woman seems to recognize you, and oddly enough, her face seems familiar to you as well. It's almost as if you had been dreaming of her. Her name is Rumila? I recognize you too, Rumila says. We are connected, all of us, by Merlin's will. There it is. There's the word again. He brought me here, as he did you. I'm gonna ask her how she got here. I began to suspect something was wrong when my experiments indicated certain impossible results. It was then that Merlin first appeared in my dreams, warning me of the cataclysm. I sensed somehow that the epicenter would be Jerusalem, so I left Al-Andalus on the first ship I could find. And she points at the lake. When this first spewed forth, hundreds were injured. I'm trying to discover how to heal them. And we're gonna continue. Romila shrugs, seeming a little irritated. Merlin seems to think I must stay here instead of joining you. The why of it is beyond us mere mortals, I suppose. But at least I can offer you a gift to make the coming battle a little easier. And we get a weighted staff 4, which is incredible. It's incredible. This is like, it's amazing. It's a great gift. Because that is the most expensive item that I had, and I didn't upgrade it because it was the most expensive item, and I couldn't even if I wanted. I had a bunch of money. So, right now we have a weighted staff 3, which gives us +2 power. It's just +1 power. Okay, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Rumila hugs every one of you tightly. Good luck, my friends. Everything depends on you now. Everything does. Let's go to the city of Jerusalem. Finally, your long journey has reached its end. You stand within the shattered remains of Jerusalem. It was here that the cataclysm first began to gnaw at the veil, and here you will end its terror, or perish in the attempt. The Grail stirs within you. Merlin's will suffices you. It is time. And we're going to finish our journey. I feel completely confident about this, mostly because we're playing on easy. Don't forget about that. Okay. I feel less confident about this. A little. Okay, it's fine. Alright, it's fine. It's not in the map. I did just now look at the right side of the screen, though. There's a lot of things that are in the map. I suppose this might be a spawner, and not a monster. Or rather, not just a monster. Okay, oh, well, we have that we immediately have to deal with. So, that is all under control. It is not all under control. It's actually quite terrible at the moment. Okay. So, you need to go here. What will I gain by being there? Not much, but I will go there nonetheless. And then you specifically use the quick, which is not called quick, to give everybody an extra action point. And that's very important because we need to bring that down. And especially if I could bring it down without bringing Brunor in there, that would be gorgeous. That would be gorgeous, but I don't think I can. So let's see. Heavy shot. Oh, I can't even shoot from here. I mean, I can, because I have the vicious aim. So with a shot there. Oh, that's enough. Good. Oh, that's beautiful. We're definitely doing that. We're so doing that. It's not even... Yeah, absolutely. So, heavy shot right there. I don't know how much damage she's supposed to do. Okay, well, maybe we're not so doing that as I thought. We're doing it, though, but... It's kind of... Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's... Oh, no. Okay. This hits you both. That is good news. Let's move you over here. And do this. Well, the camera panned away because it didn't want to show us that thing dying. It's fair. Do I want to use that? It doesn't really matter using it right now. There's a thing, though. There's this thing. Does it say it's to all enemies? So I can leave it for later. There's no alternative here. I really need to sort of scatter the damage there. Okay, not great. Not great. But it is... It should be a kill. I don't know how many charges that little flask has. Okay. So, this is a wyvern. I'll use this. And then you, specifically... I thought I don't know what I did with her, honestly. Oh, it's the move and attack. I should have done something different. These things don't seem to be working the way I expected them to, though. So that's going to hit them both. Okay. And... it's better if I do this. It definitely is. He does 13 damage with this thing. It's brutal. Okay. Oh, I should be using this. Because we're killing the abominations, we're getting free healing. Beasts. Pylon of beasts. I didn't even look at it. Wait, pylon of beasts, pylon of repulsion. They're basically, they have different names. Okay. Well, I can't attack you right now. But that doesn't mean I can't do anything because I have this. Oh, it's got a cooldown. Oh, okay, well, that sucks then. Let's get you into position here, because I can. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's not actually a good place. She only has 2 action points. Being exposed is fine. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, that's enough. And then we can take you out or take a shot eventually. Let's do Relentless Vigil. And then you... I can possibly finish you off with Brunor. But I don't think it really matters. At this point, let's just keep you here. And end that turn. That's a bit unfortunate. That is less unfortunate. That really is less unfortunate. Okay, so you're gone. Well... You're not actually gone. I'm gonna work on the toad. Yeah, we're gonna kill this thing. So, what is the normal shot here? No, I need... Oh, man, I need to move. Oh, that sucks. I shouldn't have done it like that, but it doesn't matter. That's enough. We'll see if I gain... If I gain mana from these things. Either way, it doesn't matter. Well, I did gain mana from that thing, but I also lost 3. Forgot about that aspect. But that's fine. I wonder... No, I don't think... Yeah, I think you gain mana before you spend it, which is kind of unfortunate. But that's fine. Now let's get over here. Yeah, this whole thing about not being able to choose... Or to select a character. That's fine. There we go. To select a character after they lost all of their action points, it's just... Erg. Erg, it's what it is. Okay, so you're pretty good here. We don't need to worry about much. You are also pretty good here. You are... Actually, we do need to worry about much. So now she gets extra action points, which is pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. And then we do this. And then we do... Oh, that's Vicious Aim. Lovely. Oh, I could have shot it from where I was then. I got mixed up. So this should absolutely kill it. No, it doesn't. It's 18. And of course, another character that... yeah, it's definitely one of those situations again. Okay. So I will not be able to kill you. But maybe. Maybe I will. Moving over here is going to attack you. And then you... Oh, freaking hell! Oh, I don't have the... Okay, it's not too bad. It is bad, but it isn't the worst thing. I'm just bad. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Because we don't have the spell, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that we can't reach it. But it is so much more difficult. It is so much more difficult because of the incapacity of choosing characters without the thing. Anyway, we are absolutely gonna kill them all, no problem whatsoever, because they're all together for one, and also prowess unlocked, Knight Brunor. With Brunor on your initial roster, it goes away, and then Noble Merwin with her survive fights in Jerusalem. Have him while in normal mode. Wait. Happy ending. Defeat the endless dreadnought. And victory has been... Oh, there we go. It's more like defeat the 3 pillars.
Together, We have succeeded. The Grail has achieved its purpose. It has healed the wounds in reality. This world is safe, and the cataclysm will move on. I am proud of your accomplishment, but I can guide you no longer. Soon, I will be little more than a memory, a legend. The fate of this world is in your hands now. Out there, beyond the veil, infinity still awaits me. Even now, the cataclysm is beginning to consume another world. But I am Merlin, and I will not yield.
As the spirit of Merlin departs, you are granted a vision of the future you have created. First, your vision takes you to Albion, where your journey began. In Albion, King Gawain will call a council with Charlemagne and Emir Al-Mursi. The legend of your deeds having inspired millions to demand unity, this will be the beginning of a new empire, in which all creeds and all peoples will be equal. This empire will not last forever, but one day an old idea will be reborn from its ashes. Democracy. Yes, the famous way towards democracy. Empires. I'm gonna dream. Your vision now takes you to the wild and war-torn mountains of the Marca Hispanica. The endless war that raged through this land will finally come to an end, and the slow journey towards healing will begin. It will take many years, but in time, the old scars will be forgotten. Your vision, even as it begins to fade, takes you to the rich and beautiful land of Al-Andalus. With peace finally upon the world, Emir Al-Mursi will dedicate himself to rebuilding his dream, and particularly his beloved Murcia, which will become one of the greatest cities in the world. He will never go to war again. These are the things that Merlin foresees, but this future is not set in stone. With the cataclysm defeated and Merlin's spirit gone, it is your choices that will determine what it is to come. You are finally free. And also, the game is done. You won the Battle of Jerusalem after 47 jumps. Warband was rank 9, started with Brunor, Merwin, and Morgan, and killed a bunch of things. That is, as far as I can tell, the major aspects here. You've gained 6 fairy reputation. I don't know what that means. Anyway, we're out of time for the day, so we're going to start a new game, this time on normal, in the next episode. But for right now, I'm Kirill RPG, and this has been the Hand of Merlin. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.